Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV 3D Remake. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Sai, congratulations on being first. Aru, hello. Kieran, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Today, we are entering the sealed cavern, where we were going to find the last crystal, and hopefully get to it before Golbez does. Also, at the end of the last stream, we did a bunch of side quests. Like, we got the Falcon, the new ship, and we flew around the underworld, we found the Sylph Caves and also Fey March, and got some optional summons out of it. So, that's where we are. Oops, I didn't mean to go inside. So this dungeon is actually kind of lengthy. But again, I have my map, so it should be okay. And we're also kind of strong right now because we just did like 2 optional dungeons, so I think we're slightly over-leveled, if not moderately over-leveled. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Hold aloft the key and the way to the crystal will open. One thing is, like, in this game, all the cave dungeons have the same music, which is, I mean, it's not a bad track, and I understand they had limited resources back then, but it would have been nice if more of them had different tracks. Hey CB, welcome in. I was supposed to say, what are these? Oh, they're like Chimera. We're pretty strong now, so... Hey Angor, welcome in. Oh, there's a rope here. Do I want to go down this rope? Oh, I guess I do. Okay. That's no door. It's a monster. So the thing about this dungeon is that every single door is a monster. Every single one of them, even the ones that don't lead anywhere. But they do give pretty good XP, so maybe we should just fight them all anyways. Especially if they don't give us much difficulty. If Cecil would stop missing, I have like a 90+% hit rate on everything, and yet we miss a lot more often than I would like. What is this, Fire Emblem? Hey Joji, welcome to the stream. 5600 XP, that's not bad. Ooh, weapon for Edge? Oh, it's not stronger than what I have. The final crystal's here and well protected. What's supposed to happen when all the crystals are gathered? I think I can afford to just auto-battle most of these things. Oh, Cecil's new shield is kind of ugly. Definitely doesn't go with his color palette. I like how I don't even get to like walk up to the rope and press X to open it. It's just like as soon as you get near it. That's no door, it's a monster. Okay. Last time that monster didn't even get a hit off on us, so if I just keep autoing it, I think we should be okay. Why does Cecil keep missing? Him specifically. Oh, thanks for calling Kirby. No, not the 9th dimension. Oh, it missed. Thank goodness. No 9th dimension. I think the 9th dimension just spirits away that character for the rest of the fight or something like that. Okay, so this is a door that leads to nowhere, but I'm gonna fight it just so that we get some XP. Hey Alice, welcome to the stream. Not the 9th dimension. Okay. Whatever I'm doing, it's working. This is just an empty room. This is also an empty room. I like how the demon doors just have like a stick coming out of their heads. Like as if someone tried to drive a lance or an arrow into it and got stuck. Wait, a monster emerged from the door? Oh, it's just a normal monster. Why should I be afraid of this? Empty room, thank you. Out this way. Wait, but there were 2 ropes going down from here. I don't know where the other one goes because the map doesn't tell me to go that way. Maybe this dungeon's not as long as I thought. It looks long when you look at just the maps. Oh, I'm healing them. But I feel like the encounter rate doesn't feel as bad. I feel like in the Sylph Caves and the Fey March, the encounter rate was very high, but they were optional dungeons. Hey Locke, welcome to the stream. The Chimera looks so awkward because the snake head or dragon head or whatever is stretched out so far. It's so asymmetrical, but in like a negative way. Love how I have to watch the rope climbing animation every time. Hi Hunter, welcome to the stream. Okay, another empty room. It is very kind of these doors to tell us who it's going to attack. I mean, not that it matters, because Cecil has draw attacks anyway, so they have no choice but to target him. Hey Alfredo, welcome in. Hey Danger, welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping by. Always good to see ya. Oh, thank you for the frogs. Bust down this door. This room has something in it. Ooh, a lustrous sword. Is it better than what I currently have? Accuracy's higher, but the strength is lower. Well, strength is higher, but attack is lower. Oh, I forgot to look up what that difference is, but whatever. But if attack goes down so much, I don't want it. The nice thing about Defender is it actually gives me high defense, which... Cecil's being like a tank for the party right now. He has like a 90% hit rate though, so it's kind of ridiculous he keeps missing. I guess maybe it's not 90%, it's a 90 point value, which takes into account something else like the enemy's dodge rate or whatever. Still, ridiculous, Cecil. How can you miss? Everyone's just standing still waiting for each other to take their turns. I like how Rydia's attack healed it, but then also gave it petrification. Maybe there's less encounters in this dungeon because they know that you're going to be fighting a bunch of the doors. Prayer unanswered. Oh, you guys are new? Come get some of this. I love how Upside Down Lady's just crossing her arms like she's a little bit cross with us right now. Ooh, nice crit. It didn't kill her though. Okay, I think I should probably heal normally now. Oh, Edge just died. Sorry, Edge. Wait, they gave us like 12,000 XP. So the demon doors by themselves don't really give that much XP, I guess. Those ones only give 5,600, but I guess they're kind of weak, so I guess it's free XP still, I suppose. My bad, Edge. Game emergency, welcome to the stream. Okay, as long as we kill this thing before it casts like Inferno on us. Oh, there we go, petrified. Again, it looks so strange with its long neck extended outwards, frozen like that. It's kind of funny. Ooh, Kuma Shuriken. I think that's just a thrown item though, that's not a equipable. I love the idea that Edge is wearing a green beret as his headpiece right now. Okay, this one should be an empty room. Exactly, the green beret is stealthy and fashionable. You get it, you get it. The good thing Ninth Dimension keeps missing. So glad I can auto the doors. One thing I've noticed about this game replaying it is that the save rooms are not really that close to where the bosses are. So like when you see a save room, it's not like, oh, there's a boss coming up, because sometimes, most of the time, that's not actually the case just yet. You actually have to walk quite a bit, which means that if you wipe, you have to walk a ways to get back to the boss, which is a little bit annoying. Also, the save rooms are usually like off to the side, so it's like, oh, you didn't take this one door on your route there? Well, I guess you missed the save room. Because they're not like, it's not like you have to walk through the save room to get to the next zone. Again, it's an older game. They want you to keep playing. They want you to wipe and have to start over. They want a little bit of challenge. Keep you playing. still so odd to me that we haven't found a new lance for Kane. He's been using axes for a while now. I mean, Cecil was too, but then we recently got his defender sword. Black cowl. I'm assuming that's for Edge, but I wonder if anyone else can equip it. Oh, all my casters can equip it, but oh, it's actually not as good as the gold hairpin. There we go. No more green beret. Yeah, it's like he twirls the axe like as if he has a lance, so he must have like incredible finger strength. Kotetsu's still weaker than Kiku Ichimonji. A bat. Cecil, stop missing. My dude. How is that thing not dead? Thank you. You can barely see that path snaking around the wall there. If you didn't walk close enough to the wall, it wouldn't look like a way forward. Go on, kill it. Oh my gosh, just leave me alone. But also give me all your XP and your items. Viridian's attacks just heal everything. Because I think she's doing lightning damage. Cecil, you are really letting me down here, man. I kind of want to see what his actual hit rate is, but I don't want to stop the auto battle just to see the number. We're hitting the 50s though. The thing is, we've been picking up so many potions and stuff, but I haven't used a potion in this game since, like, the second stream, I think. Oh, you have AoE silence? That's annoying. Well, I don't need spells to kick your butt. The way some of these status effects persist after battle is so annoying. I mean, I get, like, logically, I understand, it makes sense, but I just don't like having to constantly open up the menu there. There's another empty room. It's actually, there's so many empty rooms in this dungeon. Intentionally made to piss you off. See, the thing is, like, I am going through this game with maps for every dungeon, so I'm taking the optimal route through every dungeon, but I'm not running away from every fight. I'm actually fighting most of the things, and I'm still kind of over-leveled right now. So imagine if you were playing this without a map, and you were just wandering around lost. You would get into so many more random encounters, and you'd be super over-leveled if you actually fought them all. Ooh, I like a preemptive strike. Nice crit. Nice poison. They didn't even get a chance to attack. Okay, this is also an empty room, I believe. Back this way. They're like Zubats, they just keep popping up. Edge is catching up well. He was like 5 levels below everyone, and now he's... the gap is much smaller. What a back attack. I'm better off just running. Those guys can AoE silence us, and that's no fun. So there's some ropes that I didn't take, which means that they like went to other places that they probably go to other parts of the map that I've already been to, just via a different route. Kind of waiting for the battle where 9th Dimension actually lands. Huang Chi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not fighting a battle where I get surprised. It's just gonna take longer. I love how choppy the running animation is. Like the frames are kind of low, so they just kind of like scuttle away. It's a good thing none of the doors that are facing south are ever monsters. I guess this is not a door, I guess it's just a staircase. Okay, where are we now? Okay. So this save station you can't miss. Just trying to see if I need to camp, but I don't think so. We're actually doing pretty good for like not needing to rely on items and save circles anymore. Mostly because we're strong enough to kill the enemies fast, we have a good party, and Rose is casting prayer every now and then, so we get back some MP. Oh, I didn't mean to take that rope. Where does that rope go? Oh, some of the ropes go nowhere, I see. Wait, it's just a waste of time then. It's just a waste of time, that's so silly. Oh, I'm poisoned. Hey Shu, welcome to the stream. Hey and Val, welcome in. Oh, we're actually full HP. Okay, it's nice. Don't need to do that. Yay, the final crystal's safe, and we got it. Obtained Dark Crystal. I like how we never really found out the elements of all the other crystals that Golbez got down here. They just kind of glossed over that. We seem to have made it in time, but where is Golbez? Woo, we made it to the crystal before they did. This is our final hope. We must guard this crystal come what may. This feeling, I've felt it before. Huh, that was even easier than I thought it would be. The thing is, like, we unlocked the dungeon for them, right? By using the key to get in. I thought that maybe, they made it sound like there was like a barrier and that Lucca's necklace would let us pass through but keep the barrier intact. But it makes it sound more like we just unlocked the dungeon. Which I don't think is actually the case, but... surely nothing bad will happen. On this very narrow strip of land. The walls! They're moving! Let's just stand still and gawk at it. This cave was designed to protect the crystal. This must be the last line of defense in case someone attempts to escape with it. Well, we won't get crushed. The door's open. Look. The door's open. We can just go through the door, right? Then I guess we'll just have to smash it. Ah yes, iconic Final Fantasy enemy. Haste! Faster! I like how its chest is beating, that's kind of fun. Leviathan, Leviathan! Actually, it's interesting that the summons didn't use their... like, Leviathan didn't use Tidal Wave against us during the fight with Leviathan. Yeah, this is a creative boss. Like they did have some pretty creative bosses in this game for an early Final Fantasy game. And of course, a lot of these bosses became iconic later on. Well, Asura heals us, so I don't want her. So I found a Berserk in this game just makes it so the character hits harder, but you don't really get control over them. But I don't think it lowers their defense, so I'm okay with that. Putting Berserk on Kain and Cecil when I need them just to attack. I could also have Edge throw shurikens, but I'm trying to save my shurikens, so... if possible, try not to actually consume them now. Oh my god, die already. Where's Berserk? I hate trying to find things on this menu. With how slow the wall's moving, couldn't they just run? I mean, I think the implication is that we're, like, stuck between two walls, but in reality, like, the way this dungeon is set up, yeah, we either run or... Because the wall still has an open door, right? You just, like, pass through the hole, like, as if you're on one of those Japanese game shows. You know, when they have, like, the cutout on the wall, and the wall comes towards you, and you have to fit into it. Is this thing close to dying? I really hope so. I don't really know how close I can let it get before I actually die. Oops, I didn't mean for Rydia to attack manually. That was not a good move. Alright, I don't even need to manually control Kane Edge and Cecil anymore, because they just automatically take their turn because they're Berserk right now. I don't think I have Holy either, so I can't really attack with Rosa. Does everyone still have haste? Yes, okay. Can this thing die already? I just assumed my DPS would be good enough, but maybe not, I don't know. I think I still have some room though. Oh, I'm out of MP. So Rose's job is now to throw ethers at Rydia. Oh, we good. Yeah, how do they miss our attack against a damn wall, right? It's gigantic. Hey Break, welcome to the stream. Ooh, that was a lot of XP. I got 2 levels out of that. See, it's like, I thought I was, like, moderately over-leveled, but maybe I'm still on level. Take that, wall. We did it! Huh, don't try possessing any other walls, either. I mean, the nice thing is the wall wasn't actually attacking us. I'm pretty sure, I think in the Pixel version of the game, the wall actually like attacks you once in a while you're beating it up. So it's like, this was just a DPS check, but I think in the other versions, you still have to pause and like heal and stuff too, which is not as ideal. Oh, I should have run around the other way because I got to map the other side, whatever. The room's just a circle, so... I'm not getting the mapping achievement, though, so I've already missed mapping so many dungeons, so it'll just save me some trouble if I ever decide to do a second playthrough, I suppose. You do get an augment for mapping everything in the game, but there's a few dungeons in the game that were one-time visits and I already didn't map them, so. But I think you just get like an augment that makes it so that like items drop more or something like that, so not something you really need. Because by the time you get it, you're at the end of the game anyways. So this dungeon too is annoying because we have to walk all the way back to the entrance. We can't just teleport out or use emergency exit, just like with the Tower of Babel, because there's a scripted event. I wish they would just let you teleport anyways and just hit you with the cutscene on your way out. Especially because this place is quite long. Made easier by the fact that we have a map, though, at least. I missed like a tiny spot of the map. Whatever. We're not out of here yet. We must remain cautious. As if the attacking doors weren't enough. A final trap to protect the crystal. No, not again. Ah, so that's it. Easy to get in, hard to get out. Let's leave. I think it's so funny that they have random ropes that lead to nowhere just to waste your time. It's not like they lead you into a fight or anything. Yay, Edge finally reached level 50. Oh, he learned Gale. Nice. Okay, where does this bring me? Here. Oh, I got lightning arrows. Not that I'm using the bow. I guess I could have given Rosa a bow to make her better for that other fight, but then I have to use up all the arrows. I don't want that. I guess I'll continue fighting everything on the way out, because if I'm on level or like barely kill the demon wall, then we need to make sure we stay that way. Honestly, like the level curve in this game is so interesting, because like at the end of the first stream we already went from like level 1 to like 20, and then it slowed down. I mean, obviously I know it's like an exponential curve usually, but still. Actually, no, it's not exponential. It's like logarithmic. Is what I meant to say. This one's a save room. We're getting there. Get this bat out of here. Yeah, that's why I said edge. Get that crit. It's still not dead? There you go. This enemy group actually gives quite a bit of XP. Just this combination of enemies. It's just annoying when they cast Silence or Inferno on you. Bomb crank. Okay. We are here. Okay. Oh, thanks for calling Grippy. We're almost there. I knew there'd be one more enemy group that would hit me before I reached the entrance. It was a preemptive strike, I like that. Hey Sky, welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping by. Aw, he got off a blaze. There we go. Better heal up. What? Cain, return to me my pawn. Deliver me the crystal. Golbez! Cain! Don't listen. Resist him. It's all right. I'm back in control of myself. Ugh! I love the slow motion, like, football tackle. You filthy double-crosser! Cain, what are you doing? You underestimate the strength of my abilities. I had but slackened your friend's leash, waiting for the proper moment to pull it taut. With this final crystal, the Tower of Babel will be made complete. Come, Cain. Cain, don't listen to him. Cain. You know, we could just tackle him back. He's standing right there. The crystals are all assembled. We can open the way to the moon at last. Come back here. Ha ha ha. Cain. Unbelievable. We just stood here and did nothing. Wait, I should probably save. Never trust a Dragoon, I tell ya. How many times has he betrayed us? I mean, technically, I guess 2. Maybe, depending on how you're counting, 3 or 4. Why, Cain? Why would you betray us again? Neither Cecil nor Rosa will speak a word. Cain, why are you alone affected by Golbez's spell? An enemy spy! No wonder I never liked that guy. Never trust a Dragoon. We've come to report our failure. Oh, I've been waiting for your return. You have the crystal, I assume. We failed. What? So he holds all of them now? Then there's nothing more we could do. Not unless the legend of the Lunar Whale were to come true. The Lunar Whale? It is a great ship said to have been built in an age long past. Birthed from womb of dragon's maw. Those are the words of the Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's a city of mages on the surface. What? You mean to tell me Mysidia's real? Very much so. Its elder has confined himself to their tower of prayer, where he prays for us even now. He prays, you say? Could it be? What do you mean? He may be trying to revive the whale. No, he must be. It's our only hope. Mysidia. That's our answer. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the passage to the surface is sealed now. And we can't even get near the Tower of Babel. Now, or not now that all the crystals are there. It's a good thing you got me then, isn't it? Sid! I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow. Then you'll be able to burrow your way back to the surface. Because, you know, that's how things work. But your wounds, have they healed? Come now, we got bigger things to worry about than a few scratches on old Sid. You really think you could do that? Think! I'm Sid! There's nothing I can't do. Let's get to work. A drill to pierce the heavens. I like how Cecil's just standing there doing nothing. Sid! Sid! Sid. You always have to overdo it, don't you? I think this is the part where I finally have to bow out and leave the rest of you young ones. I'm no good for much outside of fixing up airships in this condition anyhow. Huh, had to go and show me up, didn't you, old man? Get well soon. You two, look after Cecil and Rosa for me, here? Got it, you just take your time and recover. Cecil, Rosa, be careful. You too, Sid. Go on now, I don't remember you having enough time to be sitting around talking to crazy old men like me. Take care of yourself, Sid. Oh, you'll be fine without me. If you miss me too much, just pretend that airship is me. Hey, Photon, welcome to the stream. Go to my city, all our fates rest in your hands. You'll come back again sometime, right? Promise? So they said like we can't even fly near Tower of Babel. I'm kind of curious if I try to go near it. Yeah, I think it just doesn't let you in. There's so few like structures or like places to visit down in depths here. Oh, here it is. I also like how in this world, because we have this like underworld beneath the surface, it's almost like a hollow earth theory. Here, we'll just drill upwards somehow. Okay, so our next goal is to go to Mysidia, but there's some optional quests that we can do in the meantime. Now that we can travel between the underworld and the overworld. So we're gonna take a little bit of time to quickly do some side tracking. Oh right, I left my other... The thing is, we now have two ships. One can go between the surface. One can go between the surface and the underworld, and the other one is the one that lets us use the hovercraft. So we actually have to switch them up. Sucks for whoever's living in the area that you drilled. It looks like it's just an abandoned mountain, but like, keep in mind we also like exploded that volcano and got rid of like an entire mountain of wildlife, and no one seems to have really said anything about that. I like how we have to pick up the hovercraft, drop it off here, land, go back into the hovercraft, and then use it to get over here. So we want to go back to where we first met Edge. Should I even bother fighting these things? Let's see if we can one-shot them all, I don't mind. The golem's kind of tanky. Also, we're missing Kane now, so we have less physical DPS. I guess I could have just gone the other way. I went the long way around, because this is the way we went to get all the chests. I could have just gone south from the entrance, but I forgot. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. This is not worth our time. Wait, I don't remember which door. Okay, fine, I'll pull up the guide. Oh right, this is, I forgot, this isn't even a dungeon area. I want to talk to the Seneschal again. Yeah, I do like how this game, like, switches your party members and forces you to use certain compositions for certain parts. Because it does, like, they change the enemies and the bosses to suit who you have. And it also kind of changes the difficulty of the game and your strategy as you go. Especially at the beginning of the game, because at the beginning there's so many, like, party members leaving and entering constantly. It's not until you get, like, Rosa and Kane for the first time that things start to, like, be more consistent. I will see that order is maintained here. Your young highness, you need only take care of yourself. Evelyn has suffered loss enough as it is without being robbed of its prince as well. Run from this silly egg. Okay, looks like we're not really losing Gil from running, since these are low enemies. This goes out here. How are these things able to surprise us? They're so large and lunky, and we're so much stronger than them. Yeah, somehow we got surprised by that unhatched monster egg. Don't question it. We're talking about the party where Rosa can miss her attack against an entire wall, so... I didn't even press the run button. I was wondering why we were just standing around. We got the preemptive strike on the egg. Okay, stop pausing to hit it, guys. Let's just run. Why is it taking so long to run away from an egg that we preemptively struck? It's just gonna, it's gonna die before we get there. Yeah, Rose is running away and praying at the same time. You know, as we are wont to do. Actually, I should have looked at what their new dialogue is. Mycidia, the place where all this madness began. Dragon's Maw, are there dragons at large in Mycidia? Thank you, Sid. Now we can reach Mycidia. The Lunar Whale, is this supposed to be a big warship or something? The egg's just rolling after them. What I think of is like in some of the Mario and Luigi RPG games, there are like egg enemies from some of the bosses. Like when Birdo shoots out eggs and then the eggs attack you by rolling after you. That's what it looks like. Because it's also a turn-based battle system, so they're just eggs. Can't believe we had to walk all the way here to get Inferno. Oh, I was gonna see if we can go to the Tower of Babel from here, but Your Young Highness, praise be you're alive. Best keep away from here. It's too dangerous now. Okay. Done that. Next stop. I'm gonna go to Mithril. And we need the hovercraft, so we'll take the Enterprise. Yoink. This is one chunk of the map that we haven't mapped here either. Look, I love how you can see how all the dungeons are just concentrated in that one spot in the middle north of the map, because that's where the early game was. So we'll try to map all this. So here's Mithril. Ah, there's the cave. Adamant Isle Grotto. My father collects animal tails. He found some kind of rare metal ore here too, but he doesn't care about that so much, just the tails really. What do you want? I've nothing to discuss with you. Excepting you have a tail, of course, but well, that's a different matter altogether now, isn't it? So this is what the rat tail is for. This is a rat tail. Dear boy, he's brought us a rat tail. I've been searching for one of these for ages. Yes, this should do nicely. Well then, what say I give you a bit of this ore in return? A fair trade, I should think. Yes, I traded a rat's tail for this extremely rare ore. I guess they don't have rats around here. I guess we found the rat tail in Feymarch, which is also kind of a strange place. So there is a side quest later in the game where you can bring this guy a bunch of other tails, but those tails require hours of grinding to get, and the payoff I don't think is really worth it. I guess the payoff is worth it if you plan to do a second and a third playthrough of the game, but if you're just doing one playthrough, it's not worth your time. I think it takes like 5 to 6 hours on average to farm all those tails. And I'm like, hell nah. Let me get out of the hovercraft. Why can't I get out of the hovercraft? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. It's finicky because you can't like get out of it too close to like the forest or the ocean. Okay, next stop. Fabul. It's been a while since we've gone there. So last time on stream, we found Yang in the Sylph Cave. He was unconscious. Wow, it's been so long since we've been here. I wonder if the king has anything to say. Oh right, I forgot the king is still recovering. He probably doesn't have anything to say then. My husband's... Where? Oh, I can't believe that, man. What does he think he's doing lounging about in a place like that? No, of course I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye is all. That lazy, good-for-nothing... Here, give him a good whack on the head with this. Maybe that will knock some sense back into him. Obtained frying pan. Ah, yes, true love. I just love how the aircraft looks like it has shoes when I have this. I hate that I left the Enterprise over there. It's annoying because I can't really keep them both in the same spot. Okay, but I think we're done with the hovercraft for now. Hey Jinju, welcome to the stream. Thanks for calling Kirby. Oh, come on. I take one step to get out in my airship and this happens. Okay, so now we can go back to the underworld. Although technically we probably could use the Enterprise here, because once you drill the hole's there, right? But, you know, logic. My smithing days are done. What good would it do for me to forge another sword? I cannot find the legendary adamantite, and without it I could do no greater work. Gives him the frying pan. This is adamantite if age has not robbed me of my wits. I cannot believe it. Allow me to reforge that old sword of yours as a token of my most heartfelt appreciation. Relinquish the myth-graven blade. Like how the cutscene started, it played the triumphant music and then it just ended. Do not rush me. Great swords are not forged in a day, boy. So we'll need to come back later. Let's go use this frying pan. Wait, that's so annoying. I can't map the single tiny little block down here in the bottom. Look, there's a tiny little block on the south part of the map. I can't map it. It's just there, mocking me. I'll need to pull up the map for this place again, because we spent so much time in this dungeon last time. But this time, we're not getting all the chests, so it's fine. Also need to cast float again. Wait. Of course, with this we can cook something? I know Yang is thick-skulled, but is this really a good idea? Frying pan, is this truly going to help? For the wife of a monk, she sure has a good sense of humor. But since we're avoiding the... we don't need to get to the chest, we can just go straight for the shortest route. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I forgot. I need to recast float on every floor. I guess maybe we won't run if we're one-shotting all these things. Wait, it toted itself? Interesting strategy. I hadn't seen that one before. I haven't seen that one before. Man, when we're just beelining to where we need to go, this dungeon is so much more manageable. Maybe because we're higher levels. I don't know if level actually, like, affects encounter rate. Oh, you know what? Yeah, right. That sorceress must have been a Kiro fan. They just really wanted to show me their frog. You're so right. Okay. I forgot how annoying these enemies were. kind of rough here without Kane. Like, Edge is strong, but he's not as strong as Kane. Even if he has some better utility. Someone get rid of this skull. Thank you. They still get pretty decent XP. I mean, I guess these enemies are still, like, on level for us, so... Okay, no, you know what? I'm just running. Eek, humans! You've no purpose in this place. Be gone from here at once. Young, this man is called, you say. You just let him be. We found this man collapse without and carried him within. His eyelids flutter like our wings, but he still does not wake. We've cared for him with all our skills, but all to no avail. Perhaps our love alone is not enough to make him well. Well, I have some love for him with this frying pan. I'm gonna use this frying pan as a dying pan. What are you doing, you mindless brute? Cecil did not hold back. He's just like, huh? Is it time for training already? Just let me sleep a little longer. What's this? Cecil? Young. Thank goodness you're awake. Yes, though I would not even be alive had these kind sylphs not rescued me. Thanks to you, those terrible cannons were destroyed. And now I can go with you again. Yes, we just lost Kane. I need another damage dealer. I can't get over how his head in the 3D model, it looks like a bomb. Like, it looks like he has like a wick at the end to like light a fuse. You mustn't go, not yet, you see. You still need care and rest. I simply cannot sleep the hours away while the fate of the world hangs in the balance. The wounded have no place on the battlefield. And who might you be? Edge of Eblin, your superior replacement. Eblin, you say? A ninja, then. But I must go as well. No, that will not do at all. Let us go in your stead. This young one is a summoner, that much is plain to see. So let her call on us to fight whenever there's a need. Then Young will have no need to fight and he can rest right here. Thank you. Wait, I forgot, we still have the Whisper Weed. Like, technically, can't we, like, phone Edward up and be like, yo, Edward, give us a bard song over the Whisper Weed? I guess he's too injured. Then I will continue to rest. My pardons. There's little I could do to help you now, weakened like this. But please at least allow me to give you something that will. Yes, brace, kick, focus. Okay, that's good because I gave Yang augments before he left to get those. Now, people say you should probably give brace and kick to Cecil. Brace because then he can like draw enemy attacks and then take less damage. Kick is also useful. It's basically just an AoE physical attack. And if you give it to Cecil on New Game Plus, then he could continue to use it early game in the next playthrough, which is nice. You could also give it to Kane, I guess, but I feel like that's a waste because he's probably going to be jumping. And then focus. Focus I could probably give to Kane or Edge, because I guess Kane has jump, and jump is kind of like, I guess I could focus a jump, or I could just focus regular attacks for Edge. Right now, I'll just leave them in my inventory because we're like full on augments anyways, so I don't want to keep switching them around. The nice thing is if you give kick to Cecil, you could make him kick on like auto, because you only get 4 slots for augments for manual, but you get 1 slot for auto, so maybe you could do kick so he does kick on auto. Oops. Oh, he has nothing to say. That's kind of sad. Do you so much as think before you swing about such things? Yang may have well died from that instead of waking violently. Such violent brutes, you human folk. It makes me cringe to see. You mustn't take our Yang away. Not from here just yet. We will nurse Yang back to health. You have no need to fret. Oh, Rydia, fancy meeting you here. Haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, it's been a while. You're friends with Sylph? Yes, it's been so long since we've seen each other, and I decided to stay over. That explains it. Your friend back in town is worried about you, so you should head on back now. Oh, really? I better hurry then. I'll come again some other time. So, we still have the frying pan. We should do what every good citizen would do and return it. Why, thank you. You came all the way back just to return that? Here, let me give you a little something in return. I'm sure you can find a use for it. What do you have there, Cecil? A knife! No! Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Just tell that husband of mine to hurry up and get himself back to fighting strength. So the knife sounds like a pretty plain thing. And you can't equip it either, but you can actually use it as a throwing weapon, and I think it does like 9999 damage, but of course you can only use it once. All we can do now is pray for Young's rapid recovery. It's hard to feel down talking to someone as cheerful as her. Young and his wife are 2 truly wonderful people. A well-maintained blade, this I can use. Oh, I should have seen what they said when I was still in the Sylph Cave before leaving. Oh well. It's just flavor text. So we also found one of the missing Eidolons in the Sylph Cave. Maybe we should find a few more. Yeah, who needs a powerful spell or a nuke when you could just throw a single plain kitchen knife, right? me see if I can actually do the rest of the Eidolon hunts. Oh, we actually passed one on the way here at Coco's Forge. Sylph Cave, Coco's Forge, Dwarven Castle. Okay, we should do those. I noticed that when we went to Coco's Forge, there was like an extra Eidolon standing at the entrance, but I was like, I don't remember him being here, but I didn't bother to talk to him. Look at this guy. Hey Rydia, I'm getting a sword made for me. It's finally love adventures, but watch out for the monsters. No problem, no monster's gonna scare me as long as I have that sword. Well, Leviathan's gonna get mad at you if you keep putting yourself in harm's way. That's definitely not good. Then you should head on home. Your friend's worried about you. Okay, see you later. Come visit me in the Fey March sometime. This is not where I want to go. This castle's too large. Is it here? Oh, there's the entrance. This isn't where is it? Oh, I think it was near the inn. No, it's not here. Oh, maybe it's behind the underground passage. Hey, Ditsuno, welcome to the stream. Wait, this is the infirmary. It's not what I need. I don't think it was further this way. No, this is not the right way. I thought it was here. Oh, it's because this door's not marked on the map. Oh, I thought we had ourselves a beautiful babe here, but it's just you, Rydia. Here to have a drink too? No, I heard you hadn't come back yet, so I came looking for you. Huh? Is that time already? These guys are so much fun, I guess I lost track of time, haha. Yeah, don't you think you've had enough to drink already? Let's head back now. If you say so, Rydia, guess I'll go on home. Lally, home! now we can go back to the surface. There's another one in Mount Ordeals. Been a while since we've been here. It says it's near the save point. These enemies are like no threat. Oh, come on, they still get a turn before me? Tesla, it's not worth it. Just keep going. 9999 damage. Guys, just stop fighting and just run. Stop wasting time. Why is it taking so long to run from these guys? The auto battle's gonna kill them before we get a chance. Wow, I did that for 32 gil and 200 XP. Problem is, I don't even have a third, like, physical damage dealer, so once I kill the one with Edge and the one with Cecil, if Rydia misses, then it just prolongs the fight. I can't believe I can't run from these guys faster than I can auto-kill them. I guess I can just, if I just turn off auto... Why does it take so long to run from these guys, though? I don't get it. Why did I still drop Gil? How did I get surprised by these schmucks? There, get near the safe circle. Hey Rydia, come to check out the view too? No, I was looking for you. Your friend's worried because you never came back from your trip. Huh, is it that time already? I guess this view here made me lose track of time. I'll go straight home. Oh, I can't land on the... Oh, I can't land on the desert. I'm not going to get the hovercraft. How is this guy here and no one's like wondering what the weird Organization 13 guy is doing here is. Oh, it's you, Rydia? What a coincidence. I love the water here at the Oasis. Been drinking it like crazy. Weren't you supposed to be home already? Huh? Oh no, I totally forgot about that. I better hurry back. Be careful. Man, I should be able to like instantly escape from these guys, but no. The thing is, if you don't know where to find these guys, and you're not using a guide, the only way is if you keep going back to Fey March and talking to the one dude over and over again, and he gives you clues on each one. But that's a long trek to make every single time. I just will get a free heal while I'm here. Ah, Rydia, what are you doing here? I came looking for you after I heard you never came back from your trip. Time to go home already? Aw, I want to play a little more. No, you better head straight home. Okay. Okay, those are all the ones we can find right now. There's 2 left, but they're in locations we can't access right now. Again, why can't I instantly run from enemies this low? I think in the Pixel version you do. Oh well. Okay, one more side quest before we proceed the story. But this time we have to go back to Baron. Okay, now this one, since we have Leviathan now, we can go see the King's Ghost. It's actually recommended that you do it at this point in the game, even though you're short a party member, because we could wait until we have a 5th party member again, but I heard that it's advantageous if you do it now, so I think we should be able to do it now. Like in terms of party strength, I think we should be okay. We'll just have to be careful. You've come at last. Your Majesty, do not look upon me with such sadness, Cecil. The fiend slew me, yes, and robbed me of my earthen vessel, but my mind lives on, now and for eternity. I'm an Eidolon now, for some reason, and I would aid you. Should the summoner who accompanies you wish to call upon it, my blade is ever yours. But the code dictates I must first test your strength, and so I shall. Without asking your permission. Oh, you need to steal from him too. Very important. It's the only way you can get that augment. So he's weak to lightning, so we'll keep using lightning where we can. Cecil, stop missing! At least Cecil's drawing all his attacks, because if he was hitting everyone, that would kind of be bad. I think Thundaga does more damage than Rama as well, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh wait, no, I should, wait, no. He's putting up his sword. I need to guard. I didn't realize that because the sword went off screen. Okay, good. Please don't die. Okay, we're alive. That Zantetsuken is no joke. I forgot that he doesn't count down when he's about to do it. Thought he was gonna do that. Okay, at least I'm getting free counter turns to make up for the fact that Cecil's missing. Okay, this fight should be okay then. I was worried how much damage Zantetsuken would do to us, but seems like I was worrying for nothing. Also, I like how status effects on our characters are indicated by a slight hue shift, but then if you have multiple status effects, then what? You only have the hue shift of the first one, I guess. You know what? I shouldn't have protected Cecil. I should have done it to everyone. Oh, never mind. We're fine. I forgot that you can AoE protect for a second there. Only one's at Tetsuken. Wow, I'm actually really impressed. Because considering that we were lacking Kane, I love how he gives 40,001 XP. This is what you get for leaving us, Kane. You've grown as strong as you are valiant, Cecil. The future barren. No, the world itself rests in good hands. I pray I might help protect that world with you. My liege! Okay, I was worried for nothing. Pixel Pluto, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following and being a froggy friend. Welcome in. Wait, we haven't talked to Rosa's mom and Sid's... Actually, Sid's daughter didn't have anything to say to us, so... we should go talk to Rosa's mom just to see what she says. Oh, Rosa. Oh, thank heavens you're all right. Mother, I'm so sorry. You're not to leave here ever again. It was wrong of me to let you become a white mage. It wasn't wrong of you, Mother. Becoming a white mage was the best choice I ever made. It meant I could help Cecil and so much more. Even you once fought at Father's side as a white mage, didn't you? Oh, Rosa. You're right, as you always are. What a fine knight he was, your father. Cecil, I would trust you to keep my daughter safe. Okay. Actually, I wonder if he had special dialogue in the castle after talking to the king. father's off doing the usual, I suspect, tinkering with that airship like some bright-eyed child. Oh, I guess he doesn't have anything to say. Or if he did, I already left and he no longer has that dialogue. Next stop to progress the story is Mysidia. So I got the Darkness Augment from Odin. Now, a lot of people suggest giving the Darkness Augment to Cain later, because then he can... because he's like a pure physical attacker, right? But I've heard it's better if you give it to Cecil, which sounds weird because he began with the Darkness Augment when he was a Dark Knight. But the reason why is so that you can use it on your second playthrough, and on your second playthrough, you can carry over like equipment and augments and other things. So if you give Cecil Darkness, you can like blast through your second playthrough by just having him use Darkness and then almost one-shotting every boss along the way early game to save you time, and that way your second playthrough goes by faster. Then you can get all the augments and then move on to your third playthrough, because there are certain things that people recommend you do on your third playthrough, but I'm not going to do 3 playthroughs of this game. I've played this game like, I think I've probably beaten this game 4 or 5 times on the Game Boy Advance, so I've had my fill of it. So the next story arc we're about to start, I was actually going to do it today, but looking at the time, I'm pretty sure the next story arc is going to be like 2.5 hours or so to get through the next couple dungeons, and I don't think I want to stay up that late, but I do want to have them all consigned to one VOD. So I think I'll save that for next time and maybe end early today, because I'm also kind of tired from a long day of work, so that way we can just next time go through the entire next story arc in one shot without needing to pause somewhere in between. It'll make the VODs a little bit more organized as well. Yeah, so in this game, in a 3D version of Final Fantasy IV, you can carry over certain things, including augments, to your second playthrough, and that's how, because you cannot get all the augments on one playthrough anyways, so you need to do the second playthrough to get them all, and then the third playthrough you can get a third set of the augments, which means that you can also deck out your characters with like much more optimal builds, because you'll have duplicates of all the augments, because otherwise you only get one of each per playthrough. So there's like a strategy if you want to like super min-max, especially because if you want to fight like the super boss that they added in the 3D version of the game, people recommend you do it on your third playthrough instead of your second playthrough. But I've never done that because I only played the 3D version once through on my DS. But it's interesting. I'm glad they added that, because the original Final Fantasy IV doesn't have New Game Plus. You reach the end of the game and then there's just like optional dungeons and post-game, and you can re-challenge the final boss, but there isn't like a New Game Plus thing, because most Final Fantasies don't have New Game Plus, so it's nice that they added that. Yeah, double darkness, right? Yeah. But thank you so much for joining me here on stream. I really appreciate it. We will, I think tomorrow I'm going to be playing more Hades 2. That's going to be my, I think my last Hades 2 stream, if we get everything done that I want done. And then we'll do Final Fantasy IV again for the next stream. I think I could probably finish this game in 2 more streams, maybe 3 if I take my time. So we'll see. It's been fun going through it again, though. I'm having a good time. Even though today we only went through one story dungeon, but we did a bunch of optional stuff afterwards, so that was fun. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Ooh, there's a few people. Let's go say hi to Daximus. It's his birthday, and he's streaming some Tomodachi Life. Right, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye, froggy friends.